what you're telling me is that you're not putting no respect on Messi's name.
No. I respect Messi, but I just feel like he's gonna see Van Dijk. He's gonna get shook, and he's just not gonna do
Messi
it.
of no one, bro.
He's gonna try target.
Listen,
I'm telling you now, he's
Messi
gonna
gets
try
shook
target
of no one.
Better man have tried.
He would try. He would try.
The guy.
When
In terms of that Barcelona Liverpool game,
yeah,
what were you expecting from it?
I want us to win. Like,
I know you want.
I want us to I want to see us play against one of the best teams in the world. Like, I want to see how we match up and what happens in it. Like, if we lose, we lose, but I don't want it to be embarrassing.
If you win, you win the Champions League. This is the hardest game left in the competition. If you win this, you win the Champions League, 100%.
You can't say that.
No, if they beat Barcelona, they win Champions League.
You can't say
But
that.
it depends if we get in the final.
100%. Doesn't matter who you get, Spurs or Ajax, you beat them.
Okay.
Who would you rather in the final if you had to choose?
Spurs. Because Ajax, they play so good. Like, when I watch them, I'm just like, wow.
You definitely want Spurs. Yeah.
Nah, I want Spurs. Spurs will be good to play against.
I think it's I'm not saying it's anyone's game. Of course, there's favourites and that kind of thing. But I don't think you can rule out anyone at this stage. Everyone that's got to the semi-finals deserves to be in the semi-finals. 2 of them are going to be in the final. So you can't, and they both deserve to be there.
It's true.
So I don't expect to.
But I think everyone would agree that the winner is coming from the Barcelona Liverpool
The
game.
favourites are coming from that game. I can't come and say the winners are coming from there because this is a final. We've seen mad things happen in final. Look, okay, take the AC Milan Liverpool. Liverpool shouldn't even been there. They finished 5th in the league that year. Scraped through against Olympiacos in the group stage. Scraped through against Chelsea in the semi-final. AC Milan 3-0 up at half time, and Liverpool go win the. I don't think it's as simple as you're in the final. So whoever's in that side, Real Madrid won it in 2014, but they were very close to losing it. 92nd minute, Ramos to get equaliser before we went to extra time. I'm not saying no one would have given Atletico a chance, but Real Madrid would have been the favourites. I don't know.
Chelsea Champions League win.
Chelsea,
Can't believe how they won that.
I don't know. Listen, they were out of the group, and somehow they got through on the last day. Then they were 3-1 down from Napoli.
Yeah, sacked the manager.
Everybody brought in a new manager. I think they won 4-1 in the second leg at home. Went through. Barcelona in the semi-final. Obviously 1-0 at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
Battered in the second leg, but drew 2-2 through. Then they got actually battered in the final. 1-0 down as well.
Was that Bayern Munich?
Pepper. Finally got the goal. You thought, that's it.
Robin missed the pen.
Yeah, they went 1-1. Then Robin missed the pen in the extra time. And so I don't think you can just say, the winner's gonna come from here and it's gonna come from there. Because Ajax ain't won it since the 70s, 90s, early 90s. Spurs has never won it. So whoever gets there, they're gonna have a big motivation to. We've been in the final. We've never been in the final. Obviously, Ajax as a club have, but we've never been in the final before. We need to do this. Liverpool were there before. Barcelona has been there recently.
Yeah, I guess so, man. I guess so. I will say though, I'd prefer this Liverpool team than to last season's team.
But we should prefer.
As in, I'd rather play this Liverpool team right now, even though they're having a much better season. Because obviously they got the Champions League fight last season, and they're at the same stage here again. They could potentially get to the final again, but they've got far more points in the Premier League, pushing Man City all the way, and they're just generally having a much better season. And they look like a better team than last season. But I'd prefer this team than to last team, because last team it was literally all gung ho. In every match, it was balls to the walls. We would score 4, 5, 6. I mean, no matter who they're playing, Salah was on fire, and that Barcelona team would not be able to cope with that. They would crumble so fast. Like you saw second leg against Roma, they crumbled, and that's exactly what happened. But this Liverpool team, more conservative. They're a bit more defensive, and I think out of all the teams, this is probably the hardest game for Liverpool, because Van Dijk is so good at the back, right? And I've seen all season he will he will eat balls up from set pieces, corners. If you're going route one, like he will clean them all up. But what he hasn't shown for me yet, I mean, he may well do, but someone of the dribbling quality of Lionel Messi, someone that can turn him inside out and put him on his backside, and the other teams, they don't offer that. Like he hasn't. Like for instance, they played against Man City. I mean, first game in the Premier League was 0-0. They could have lost that penalty. They lost 2-1 at the Etihad, and it's teams like that, teams that can play ball to a high level, like Manchester City, like Barcelona can, causes them problems this season because they're playing a much more laid-back football than what they were last season. And I think that Barcelona can shine against this Liverpool team more so than the last season's one.
Right, Van Dijk hasn't been dribble past this season.
No.
Do you think Messi will get the better? It's not put him on his bum like he did to Jerome Boateng all those years ago.
No, it's nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. It will happen. I will go to Barcelona.
Is that because Messi's gonna just bend it round him and not need to dribble past him?
Nah, it's just that it's just not gonna happen.
So wait, what you're telling me is that you're not putting no respect on Messi's name?
No, I respect Messi, but I just feel like he's gonna see Van Dijk, he's gonna get shook, and he's just not gonna do it.
Shook of no one, bro.
He's gonna try target. I'm telling you now, he's gonna try target
no one.
Better man have tried.
He will try.
The guy has
I'm telling you now, he will try target Matip and Trent side more than Van Dijk and Robertson.
Bro, this Messi guy has scored past a Real Ferdinand at his peak. Twist up a Real Ferdinand at his peak. And Vidic. Bro, he's shook of nobody. He shook of nobody. Bro, he shook of nobody. Nobody.
It'll be a brilliant.
Van Dijk by himself. Come on, man.
It'll be a brilliant game.
Come on, man.
I feel Liverpool go through. Well, should I? Yeah, I think they can be, and I think they will be Barcelona. I'm not gonna lie. It's not. It don't make me happy saying that at all. I really hope they lose. And I hope they lose the first leg, like comfortably, so I don't have to be.
Is the first leg?
It's at Nou Camp.
Okay.
So I don't have to be in the second leg all nervous and heart beating like it was Man City against Spurs.
Don't worry. Messi got this for you, bro.
I can't see Liverpool going through.
I don't think there's.
Well, listen, I hope I'm wrong. But the way Liverpool are playing, it's like somehow they're just getting the result. Not somehow, they're obviously a good side, but they're finding a way to beat everyone. Everyone that can, alright, it's a bit difficult, alright, we'll do a set piece for the training ground. Okay, we'll I don't know, get a banger from Salah, and I don't know, they shouldn't even be in the Champions League. How did that Napoli guy miss a chance in the last minute of the group stage?
Because Napoli are crap, but we'll get onto that.
They should not be here, but yeah, here they are. We'll see. We'll do full predictions next in the next podcast.
But now, hold on. What did you say? Did you say?
It wasn't a prediction.
I'm just saying. I want Liverpool.
Yeah, I know what you want, but who do you think is going to go through?
Liverpool will go through.
Okay.
I don't think their defense can handle the front three anyway.
Okay.
That's the thing.
They and plus like the way Henderson's playing now as well. He's playing like a new man.
I'm gonna be honest. If you really know Henderson against Arthur.
No, I'm just saying, like Henderson, like everyone's playing different. Like even Keita's all of a sudden like found his mojo. Yeah, and like Fabinho's just Fabinho. Hopefully he's okay for that game because he had a head injury yesterday.
Well, you've got Huddersfield in the next game, so you can
rest him. Then
ideally rest some players.
Yeah,
whether he does or not doesn't matter because I mean you go win the Premier League, innit?